I'd say just crafting in Waya and coming up with like different projects to do just for the fun of it. And also being on track, because it was definitely challenging, but it was like a good challenge.
I've loved community dinner every week. That's always been such a big highlight for me, to talk to people who either they're OA alums or family of staff members. It's always so fun to chat with new people.
We have like a very musical semester, and so I think one of my favorite parts was like it kind of felt like no matter where you went, there was someone playing music somewhere, whether it was like they had managed to get a speaker or they were playing it themselves, or it was someone singing in the shower, or you could hear it in like a car. And I think we also wrote a lot of songs, like a lot of songs have come out of the semester, and yeah, I think that is like definitely been a highlight, is there's just music always.
Learning about indigenous peoples of Southern Appalachia in U.S. history, I thought that was really, really interesting.
The weekends were really fun, and dancing and singing and all these like goofy little moments that you might not get in like your day-to-day life. That comes with living with all your best friends 24/7. And the academics were also really, really good and engaging, and I actually really enjoyed all my classes a lot.
It was a few weekends ago. We went to Smiley's, which is like a Spanish flea market, for our Spanish class. And it was really cool to be able to like speak in Spanish to to native Spanish speakers and like actual real world examples, not just in a class. And then later that day, we went back and I worked on my giving day in the craft room for a while, and that was fun. And then that night, we went and had like a dance party, and it was just like so high energy, like all day. I feel like it was a fun balance of like learning and like real life experiential education in the morning, but then like the afternoon was just so full of like joy and like, I don't know, fun and creativity. And I thought that was a really good day.
I think my first highlight is when it snowed and we all went to Nature Hill and went sledding together, because I'd never been here in the winter, and it was like really cool to be able to see it in a different way. And another highlight was, I think, leading trek, because it was just so beautiful. Like everything was super brown on learning trek, and then leading trek everything was like blooming, and like it was so pretty seeing, like, and we were by water, and like everyone just reached that point of like ultra like closeness with each other, so that was really fun.
Honestly, a lot of times just hanging around campus with like my best friends, maybe throwing a frisbee or like playing with foam swords or something, or just exploring the trails. Yeah.
Oh, definitely paddle climb. That was so fun. It was pouring rain on climb, and everyone was soaked in our climb gear, and it just like everyone was super connected because we are all living in the moment and we are all soaking wet, and we are sharing that experience together. And I think that just like after paddle climb, I felt so much, my friendships were so much stronger with everyone, and I definitely think that was one of my favorite experiences.
I think one of my favorite aspects was like living with all my friends and like just getting to run around in the woods and like do class outside and like swim and like look through creeks and like find cool creatures and like just really get to know everybody really well.